Time to do some riding. As far as today goes, that was super muddy. Alright, so as far as today goes, I'm going to be working on some bike positioning, or body positioning rather. I'm going to want to focus on really gripping the bike with my legs, because I feel like I haven't been doing that enough. So I think that's going to help me quite a bit. So we're going to be doing trail for the first bit. And this time I'm doing red trail stuff. Oh man, this is real tight in here. Gotta really try. Hey now. Almost stalled it. Alright, we're in first. Jesus! That almost didn't look like it was part of the trail. Alright. Some real tight technical stuff. Lots of roots. Yeah, so I had to take a week off from riding last week. It rained pretty much every day here in Oklahoma. So trying to get some good time in on the bike while I can. See, I love these like good straightaways, but they immediately go in to the super thick, very tight technical-esque track. Might not be technical for everyone, but sure as shit technical for me. Ooh. Jesus. Very tight in here. My main goal is to work on really squeezing the bike with my legs. Trying to get a little bit more comfortable. That, and I'm pretty sure the more I'm squeezing with my legs, the less I'm going to have to be holding on super tight to hopefully avoid some of that what the hell am I trying to say right now? Arm pump, Jesus. Trying to avoid getting as much arm pump as I can. Every time I start getting in the throttle, my legs relax. And I think that's my big problem. That was pretty loose right there. Starting to go a little sideways. I'm gonna go for first gear here. Stuff is feeling pretty good. Whew. That is definitely really tight. I'm definitely noticing when my knees are not gripping the bike, my legs aren't gripping the bike, my front end starts to feel a lot looser. Like I feel like I'm trying to do micro adjustments and I'm just turning all over the place. So really gripping the bike with my legs. That's a super important part that I definitely was missing the first time, or the first few times I was trying to learn how to ride it. I gotta try and maintain that grip on the bike when I stand up too. Bike's feeling good. I changed the spark plug on it. I was running a 10 and I switched to a 9 after reading about on the forums for a little bit. A lot of people were noticing that 10 was not enough for it, so I went down to a 9. So I'm hoping it's not running so rich or not burning off all the oil like it was. I'm hoping it's actually going to burn it. That's fucking neutral. God. Whew. spots are pretty tough. Trying to find my seat position. Alright, there we go. We're locked in. I didn't notice there was a road there. Definitely trying to squeeze more. See, when it hooks up, it feels great. Definitely trying to find my rhythm. Trying to also change how I'm steering. Try to move the bike more, not move the handlebars. Try to lean it to one side. This is the red trail. Probably gonna need first for this. It looks tight. Oh yeah. She's tight. That's what she said. Oh, it's not that bad. A lot of little stumps and shit, though. That's pretty tight. A little bit of mud there. Not sure what that was on the track. Go outside. Definitely don't need to spin out in here, go right into a fucking tree. Still gripping tight. I keep relaxing a little bit, but me talking to myself is having the effect of making me pay attention. There we go. Scooting my butt back a little bit too from advice. Guy who works here is telling me scoot my butt back a little bit while I'm riding. Naturally pulls my knees up a little bit, or my arms up a little bit away from the handlebars. Makes it so I'm not pushing on them so much. A little bit of a jump there. It's feeling pretty good. That was a little faster, those whoops there. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. That's a little much for me at this juncture. Back across this grate. Back into the tight stuff, gonna go first here, just because of how tight it is. Trying to go slow. I'd hate to fall and throw my bike down into the creek bed. Back in the first again. Trying to keep my arms up. That's sketchy. Those two trees right there are always terrifying, for the reason that I feel like I'm going to avoid one and mash my fingers into the other. I'm sure those would be broken fingers. Is that a hunt blind? Property out here is fucking awesome. All these trails. It's got a little bit of a moto track. It's not amazing, but it's fucking, it is pretty cool. I'm sure it's not as good, you know, obviously it's not as good as like actual big maintained motocross tracks, but personal property, it's pretty badass. Alright, there we go. I'm holding it now. Let's try to stand up. Let's do some stand-up riding. Try and get some practice in on it. Actually, take that back. I gotta sit down for this section. Alright, there we go. Trying to find a good position to grip with my legs. It's hard to figure it out. It feels like I'm gripping the bike with my calves, not even my knees. I feel like I'm too tall on this thing. Some sand. That felt good. little muddy, but well, I gotta say that was super sketchy. Almost lost it right there. But we're still on the bike, we're still moving. Staying on red. Ow. Alright, that hurt. Try and get back into position here. Boy, like the berms look great, and then you look up and you see that there's a fucking angled tree looking at you. So you gotta do this weird thing where you go into the berm, but your bike is straight up and down. Because if you don't, Jesus. Alright. Yeah, anyway, if you don't go straight up and down, you're gonna hit your head off the tree. So you gotta go this sideways maneuver. Jesus Christ, I almost just lost it right there. Bad habits. Yep, I was trying to slow down to catch this red trail. I fucking grabbed too much front handbrake. I gotta stop doing that. Definitely getting sketchy. Damn, this looks pretty cool in here. I mean, look how thick it is. That's what she said. Go down through the fucking hand destroyers. Look at that fucking thing, Jesus. Alright, looks like we're back on the trail I know. If you watched this far, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm a total noob at riding dirt bikes, and I think dirt bikes are awesome. Motorsports in general are awesome. Great way to be outside instead of playing video games and nonsense all day. It's a great pastime, albeit it's expensive, but I think it's worth it. This way. Lots of bumps. Brake a little. boy. It's great. The bike will, as soon as it gets up on that power band, it is off like a rocket ship. As soon as it gets a little traction to in the dirt, oh, it's fantastic. Are definitely starting to get a little tired, a little bit of an arm pump going on, but not nearly as bad as the other day. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that it was so cold out the other day when I was riding the last videos. It was so unbelievably cold that I feel like I was working extra hard. Should have taken that inside line. Whatever. I think this is the part where it's like all the new growth trees, so I'm going at first for this. Oh no, it's not yet. It is still very tight. All right, here we are. All the new growth trees. I think I want to go right here. I will say the one benefit about riding when it's fucking freezing is you don't start sweating. About 60 degrees out here today. So it's fairly warm, especially doing something like dirt biking. Get that heart rate up when it gets hot. Getting bounced around. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to get sloppy. It's been a long lap. But this is what I'm here for, is to learn how to ride. So we're doing it. And if you're knowing I'm doing something wrong, or you see me miss something, hit me with a comment, please. It'll really help if I get more input. I would like for one day to eventually make a video on all my lessons that I learned that helped me get to the point where I'm at. Obviously that'll be better, or that'll be when I'm better at riding. Just went out of the berm there a little. But yeah, once I get better, I would love to put together a video, a how-to guide for dummies on how to ride. That would be super fun. Oh man. Yep. All right. Yeah, if you guys liked it, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, please, whatever, or don't. I don't care. But yeah, thanks for watching. if I can shut this thing off.